All right, let's make sure everything is back. That should have fixed it. If not, then I don't know. I'm just making sure I'm live on YouTube again. Okay, there we go. It's back on YouTube. All right, sorry about that. Had to restart the stream to hopefully fix the desync for the game audio. It should be good now, though. You know what? While I'm doing stuff, let's go ahead and manually get stream elements to join. Should join automatically, but Nate, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the stream.
What?
All right, there we go. Should be good now. All right. Yes, I did get a Switch 2. Well, I got my pre-order in. But yes, it should be confirmed through Best Buy. And I wasn't able to get my pre-orders for the Pro Controller and stuff like for the accessories at the time, but I was able to get them a bit later. But I checked like earlier, late last night, and they were also available, so I don't really know if they're actually like have stock or if they're just taking orders. Oh, great. Immediate communication error. Try again. Yeah. I'm going to keep using my Switch 1 Pro controller because it will work with Switch 2. Hey Kristen, how's it going? Welcome to the YouTube stream. There we go, see? My Switch is connected via Ethernet, so... Got your 512 micro SD card. The Express one. Yeah, I need, well, I don't need to. I'm going to stick with the internal storage for a bit, but I'll need to get an Express one at some point. I thought the one in my Switch was already Express, but it's not. But I think 256 is like for the internals is pretty good. Like Nintendo does a great job of compressing their games. Like Mario Kart World, I think was like 23 gigs. Like that's nothing. It's third-party stuff that's going to take up a lot of space. I figured I better get it now before the prices go up. Yep. That's why I got my Switch 2 and Pro Controller, like, now. Yeah, let me see if I can look up the other ones. There was, like, a post about the different sizes. Yeah, Mario Kart World, 23 gigs. Donkey Kong Bonanza's only 10. Jamboree with the TV expansion is 7.8 gigs. Yeah, Cyberpunk's 56. Hitman, which I have a lot of experience with, is only 61, which is a lot for Switch, but as someone who's played on both Xbox and PS5, that's not terrible for Hitman. Hey Fortnite Pro, I appreciate that. It should show an alert here. So yeah, I'm going to mainly be sticking to a lot of Nintendo stuff for a bit because I have a PS5, so I'm probably not going to need a expansion card for a bit. Just having like all my old Switch games and some of the new stuff will be enough for a while. All right, Rainbow Road, nice. I actually kind of like this Rainbow Road because I practice it. The main thing I want to, the main third party I want on Switch 2 is going to be Fortnite because of the mouse mode. It'll be like my PC away from PC thing. I need to get warmed up here. But yeah, the mouse mode is going to be great. I bet we're going to see some pretty unexpected ports because of it. I should have this ability like permanently. I'm a ghost. I don't need another ghost to be a ghost. Ow. I'll use mouse mode for Metroid Prime. Yeah. Use it or lose it. I'm very glad I didn't have my thing out when I when I got ghosted. Please don't. I didn't want to pull my shell out in case the boomerang came along and broke it. Yeah, hit the pole. No, my boo stole it from me. Well, too bad. Yeah, first place. Nice. What's my opinion on Finland? I don't know anything about it, except it's next to Sweden. There we go, finally. DK Jungle, Ninja Hideaway, Ribbon Road. I'm fine with any of these, to be honest. I'll go Ninja Hideaway. I do want to practice one of the shortcuts on there. Ribbon Road's fine. I played a bunch, but not with this cart combo. Hopefully the drift change doesn't throw me off too much. I did miss all of those coins. Not too bad. Ah! I was going to go for the shortcut, but I hit the other guy. Well, that doesn't really help. Big drift. I didn't mean to use both of them, but that's... You're in 6th. Why are you throwing stuff back? I tried the trick. I tried the drift, but I tricked instead. Honestly, I low-key hate the golden mushroom the most. It just prevents you from using anything else. Like, I would actually prefer like a single mushroom. I used that way too early. But you know what? There's a blue shell, so I'm fine with that. Nice. That was a good shortcut there. Sweet. I didn't think I'd get first. I kept missing out on the actual ribbon part of the road, but... Hey Maria, welcome to the YouTube stream. How's it going? Yoshi Circuit, obvious choice. I always vote for Yoshi Circuit. Yeah, we're in US regional right now, but we can switch to world if we need to. I just play regional because there's less desync. You want to start? Thank you. Yeah, I saw on 200cc you could take that without a mushroom. I think you don't even need a mushroom in 150. Didn't seem like it. We can just hold on to this for a moment. Yeah, I just hop over the cloud part. I'm not really sure how good of a shortcut that is, but you don't need a mushroom. What you're seeing. Missed. That was a bit awkward, but yeah, you can totally get over that without a mushroom. Well, that's fine. We should probably hope our items for better stuff. No! Stupid red shell. Aw, that was a last minute bullet bill. Rip. Hey Leo, welcome to the YouTube stream. How's it going? I need a 999cc option. That would be kind of cool just for fun. Also, hi Hyper, how are you doing? I know there's like mods and stuff for the emulated version on PC, but clean your PC? Nice. I should probably clean my PC more, but that's fine. Yeah, I can see your name, Sintu. Welcome to the YouTube stream. What, from India? Ah, nice. That's cool. I love seeing people from around the world. Welcome, welcome. I'll take my special route here for the coins. I think it's slightly slower, but you avoid so much chaos. Yeah. Get the protection out. Do I go for the shortcut? Well, I'll still save the mushroom for the shortcut. On my screen, he wasn't even dragging the bomb. I thought he was going to drop it in front of me. Max coins. Two forms of protection, and in second place, I like it. Having someone ahead of you at this point is just blue shell protection. No. I didn't trick. Oh well. Oh no, he saw it coming. Oh wait, no, it still went for him. I thought it was going to go for me, so I slowed down. It should have gone for me. Who stole my bomb? You know what? It's fine. And we're good. Okay. I am shocked that blue shell didn't go for me, but hey, I'm not going to complain. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Welcome to the Twitch stream. My GPU has so many small screws, yeah. Well, I don't really mess with that. I just like take some compressed air and blast it out. It's just a little weird because like I have so much stuff plugged in with my capture card, my webcam, my cat cam webcam for when my cat's here, my microphone. I got all this junk. 2 monitors. Yeah. They definitely backed up too late, yeah. I was surprised though. That's I thought that was gonna go for me. Grumble Volcano. I mean, at least I like it better than that one Bowser's Castle one. The fake Bowser's Castle that's basically just a lava level. But see, I know the lines for these older maps. So I will happily take an older map. Not exactly what I wanted to do, but you know what? It's fine. I'm going to hold my coin in case I get hit. And that way, when I pick up an item box, I'm guaranteed protection. Always get guaranteed protection, kids. Oh, that was close. I gotta keep an eye on my mini-map because if there's a blue shell, I can definitely slow down for it. I can't just eat it. Oh, that was crazy. Bruh. At least this bomb went for the guy that passed me instead. Oh, speaking of the blue shell. Let's see if he has another piece of protection. He did not. All right, there's Mario Kart. That guy got Mario Karted. Beautiful. Oh, well, I gotta go for Boo Lake. I mean, come on. For a second, I thought there wasn't going to be a blue shell that whole round, but then as soon as I get in second, they yeet one. Hey Pork, welcome to the YouTube stream. How's it going? It's crazy how you wouldn't be able to do that IRL. You know what? I keep seeing this video in my recommended feed, and I don't know why. I just am not interested in seeing it. It's like a video about which courses you could jog around in real life. And it's like a woman happily jogging in Moo Moo Meadows and then like having a horrified face in Grumble Volcano. It's like, okay. I mean, I like Mario Kart, but I don't necessarily care about which tracks I can jog around in real life. And I've seen that like 3 or 4. Oh my goodness. I've seen that like so many times just get recommended to me. Like, show me some other Mario Kart videos. There's more than like one Mario Kart video on the internet. I'm just going to spam those and get something else. Oh, and I just get another mushroom or something else. Okay. Another mushroom. Can I get something other than mushrooms? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Finally. We're at the last lap and I just got something other than a mushroom. That's crazy. I'm going to throw that to be a little aggressive because we're in 5th. But I'm fine with our placement right now, so. Nope. You thought I threw away my protection, but I didn't. Considering we only got mushrooms for like 2/3 of the race, I'm pretty happy with that. It's just one word, slime, shy slime, and it's also in the title for you. Bruh. Big blue, I'll take big blue. I didn't see, did I hit someone with one of those green shells at the end? I know it's toxic, but come on. Everyone ought to know by now that people back spam at the final finish line. Hey Colorado, welcome to the YouTube stream again, man. How are you doing today? You hopping in? This is a pretty straightforward course. I just want some protection. Some good old reliable protection. And hey Kevin, thanks for the... I think it was a follow. I got distracted because my protection didn't protect me, but... Thanks for either following on Twitch or subscribing on YouTube. I appreciate it. Alright, one time I'm actually glad I got mushrooms. Let's get the easy coins. If we get some other people, I'll do a friend room. You know, same as usual. That's crazy. That's a crazy bounce from the green shell. Oh look, you can turn while you're in the bullet bill. I didn't know you could do that until like yesterday. You can't really change where it goes, but you can wiggle around a bit. Ooh. Awkward bounce, but it's fine. Oh, fire. I'll just keep what I have. Did he get hit by the thwomp? Unfortunate. Alright, well, there we go. Just pretty straightforward, like I said. Oh, I gotta go for Twisted Mansion. I got it. It's my boy, you know? Yeah, that one bullet bill brought us all the way up from 10th, and then once we just got protection, it was just, you know, all right. Just follow the lines. That last shortcut's pretty easy to take if you line up for it right. And the guy in first got hit by a thwomp. Honestly, I need meshes for my fans. The case came with them, but they weren't included when I got it used. My PC has like a little anti-dust thingy on top of it. I don't know what you call it. It's like I don't know, a net maybe? A dust cover, I guess is what it's probably called. Well, let's airflow in while catching a bunch of dust. But then, like, the back panel where my GPU is plugged in has a big gap anyway, so... If there's any maps that I'm not too confident in, it's the tour maps. I would totally play more tour if they had controller support, but they just abandoned it, so... I'd probably even stream Mario Kart Tour, to be honest, if it had controller support. Why they didn't put it in is beyond me. I always gotta admit, though, this has good music. Get my protection. I'm just chilling here. I'm fine with just holding. Yeah. Oh, so close. Almost got you. Should have tried to get an item on the previous item box. Of, he took the items anyway. Well, somehow it got third. Okay, I do not know the lines for that map, but I'll take it. King Boo Landship is best combo. It definitely looks cool. I think, from what I've read, the teddy bear cart is still meta with rollers for like every class, but you gotta sometimes look cool, you know? What you lose in performance from a different cart combo, you gain in style points. Oh, nice, Hyper. It's a little surprise NVMe slot. I'm gonna hop on the worst combo and see if I can do anything. Yeah. I gotta do random cards again one of these streams. I'm sure the website still exists. Yeah. I think I can get 2 tricks off of those little circular plant bumps. We will see. Was that your only form of protection, Aaron? It was. Nice. Failed the jump. Yeah, if I come at it from this angle. Yeah, you can get a triple jump. Triple tricks. Squeeze past the car. There's a blue shell, but I got protection, so it's okay. Nope. I'll just go for the double. Get my protection. Surely there isn't going to be a second blue shell, right? I'm just throwing it back now because everyone's so far behind. Jeez! You just sort of gotten first and just stayed there. Okay. Ninth place. You were ahead of me for a little bit there. If I didn't get hit so many times, I would have done pretty well. I mean, that could be said for any combo pretty much, right? I barely got attacked at all, and the only time I did was with the blue shell when I had the boombox. I think I have the worst actual combo. All right, let's see. Man, I hope they add Mii's to World. We haven't seen nothing about Mii's. Takes a bit long to get a drift there. Yeah, the sharper the turn I take, the better this card is. It's much better at taking sharp turns than long turns. Well, didn't get a trick. That's fine. You know why I like being in second at this point? Blue shell protection. Yeah, see, if I have to take a long drift like that, it might not be ideal. I'm sure there are better carts at, like, those really tight drifts, but... Woo-wee. I am not going to use my horn. Have fun with that blue shell. Oh wait, did he have a ghost? I saw like just a random banana going along the track. Alright, last items. Only got one. Ah, stupid note block. I've been able to do a bit better if it wasn't for that. Somehow I got back into fourth. I thought I was going to be very, very much screwed there. It's definitely worse. Part of me hopes that there aren't as drastic of a stat difference between characters in world. But if that was the case, then really carts would be the only thing that would differentiate builds. And since we're losing gliders and wheel changes, then that might make things a bit too simple. And since there's so few like things you can change about your cart performance-wise, I think it's gonna become very quick at finding like which combos the meta. I made it even worse. Oh. Well, let's see how it goes. We might have to find a new lobby. We're losing players. We'll see. Oh, I actually got hit by that. Wow. I really want to do that shortcut, but I need mushrooms. Boomerang, I want a mushroom for the shortcut. No, I don't want to miss. Well, that just wasn't good. That wasn't good either. Yeah, if I don't have mushrooms by this point, I should probably just stay up top. Oh yeah, that's... I guess Star does work for the shortcut. Speaking of which... Someone slipped on my banana peel. Ow. That was just an unfortunate place to get hit. I'm going to risk it and just use it. I don't want to risk losing it. Okay, the one time where getting a gold mushroom is acceptable to me. There we go. I think those cardboard piranhas respawn pretty quickly. Because I definitely saw someone take that shortcut last lap. See, now the gold mushroom's just preventing me from using my bullet bill. That's no fun. You got third, better than me? Let's see if other people join. This is also a pretty low VR lobby, so wins are probably easier, but not getting wins will be much harsher. If I win on this thing, I think that counts as good. That's probably fair. Aw, fake Bowser's Castle. Let's face it, this is just a lava level. Did I pre-order the Switch 2? Yes, I did, Hyper. I got it through Best Buy after waiting around for 50 minutes. Some people had better luck with Walmart. And for me, I was able to get my accessories initially pre-ordered through Walmart. But Best Buy actually ended up coming first in the line because they both had line systems. So for a little bit I had my stuff pre-ordered through Walmart except for the console, which I got through Best Buy. But then I went back and saw that I could pre-order that stuff through Best Buy anyway, and I would prefer to get it all at once, so I canceled my Walmart pre-orders for it. But now I'm a little worried because I went back last night and the Switch Pro controller and stuff is still available for pre-order, and I'm pretty sure that, well, I'm not sure if they actually have it in stock or if they're just taking orders at that point. None of my orders say like when I'll get them. I assume I'll get the console at launch, because I did get that like as soon as I possibly could. And I'm in Iowa, for Christ's sake. I'm not in like New York City, you know. The stores around here aren't going to be like the first to sell out. Yeah, this works. So at the moment, everything is pre-ordered through Best Buy, and it's unclear when I'll get the Pro controller. Well, technically, they never said when I get the Switch either, but that did not look like I got third, but I'll take it. But I also like pre-ordering through Best Buy because they're like the only people that do midnight pickup orders on launch day. So when the system launches on midnight, you can go to the store if you have a pre-order and then just pick up the Switch there, you know? So that way you don't have to like fight for other people to get a Switch that showed up earlier. And you still get, you know, the experience of being in line with a bunch of people excited for the system and stuff. I did that for the Switch 1 launch and it was pretty sick. And actually, now that I think about it, that might actually help me. That might actually help get the Pro Controller on launch, because if I remember correctly, when the Switch 1 launched, they had everyone that had a pre-order stand in a separate line, and they let everyone that had a pre-order, you know, go in and in like a separate area than the people that didn't have one. So maybe they'll just be able to keep one set aside for me, since I got a pre-order. I mean, that is the point of a pre-order, I know, but some stores like to have stock for day one people that camp outside, you know? Oh, I thought I would make that. But yeah, I've never really done that for any other console, so it was a cool experience. And I would like to do it again for Switch 2. I could have done it for the Xbox Series X, since that was the console I wanted at the time, but it's not really the same, you know? Xbox is much more focused on Game Pass and digital stuff than Nintendo. They're much more likely to get, you know, people that show up at launch and, you know, buy a game and stuff with a Nintendo launch, I think. Although we'll see. I hear that a lot of third parties are using that digital key system. Which isn't really a problem for me because I get pretty much everything digital anyway, but it is cool to see some other companies or some other games like Cyberpunk just being entirely on a cartridge, you know? Bye! Woo! I thought I was going to hit that Goomba. So the digital key, Ryan, is basically, it's a card that just has like a code on it, basically. And you just download it when you put the card in. So it's basically just like a digital game, but you also have the ability to like trade it in at retail and lend it to a friend and stuff, because it's not tied to an account. So basically the only reason to really get a digital key, if one's available, is if you want to share it or trade it in. I got 6, that's karma for winning with 3 handicap. But yeah, I think some people are a little too upset about digital keys. I get wanting to have the full game offline and, you know, without a download and stuff. But if you download it, like when you have an internet connection, you can play it offline. Like, It's only a problem like in like 10 plus years, probably more, when like the Nintendo store goes down. But like, when's that gonna be? And someone actually brought this point up online, is that if you care about game preservation, it's probably better to have like a digital version of it backed up, like a jailbroken version or DRM-free version. Because, you know, physical stuff decays over time. Whereas if you back it up in, you know, digitally, you can just put it wherever. I'll tell you what, though, I think game stores are going to like game keys. And from my point of view, it's basically just as good as a physical game. Because the only reason I ever buy digital games is if I think there's a good chance that I'll trade it in when I'm done with it. And that's still the case with a game key. So with the way I buy games, like, it's still fine, but I mean, I also think, you know, let's not pretend that a bunch of people are living without internet that play video games, right? Or like people have no access to the internet, you know? I guess is more accurate. Like, requiring a game to be online to play is one thing, but if you just need it to, like, download a patch or something, then I don't think that's nearly as big of a deal. Hey, Daniel. Welcome to the YouTube stream. How's it going? I saw him throw it. I really wish I got the double there. Should have held onto the coin too. There's another blue. I think it's too late for me to slow down. Oh well. That was definitely if I'm going down, I'm taking you with me moment. Except I definitely did not get ahead because of it. What does the coin do? The coins make you go a little bit faster. So if you have 10 coins, you'll go faster than someone with no coins. And even if you have full coins, you can hold a coin out to guarantee that the second item you'll get is a different item, so. I'll switch out this combo, it sucks? Okay. So yeah, ideally you want to try and get as much coins as you can on like the first lap. And, you know, the second if you still need some. And then hopefully by the third lap you have 10 coins and you're just focusing on protection and taking shortcuts and stuff. There's also like some coins that are worth going for more than others, so it just adds a bit of strategy. Some coins you'll get pretty much regardless of what you do. Alright, I've got 9 coins. I can get one here, so I'm just holding my coin until I get either hit and I need to get coins back, or until I pick up this item. And I can guarantee that the item I get won't be a coin. In this case, it was a bomb. Unfortunate. That's the one place I couldn't really use the bomb to defend myself with. See, now that's the worst. Having a coin in your second slot. It basically just holds a slot. But there isn't really too much you can really do. And see, there, since I got hit and I was holding a coin, I instantly got my coins back and got my speed back. Even though I just got lightning, I still got my 10 coins. So I'm still doing pretty good. As long as I don't get wrecked by items, we're going to end up in a pretty good spot. Shortcut opened. Ow. Since we're falling a bit behind, I'm taking the items. Out of my way. Alright, yeah. And in that case, taking the items was better than the shortcut because you're able to get the third with them. Yeah. That's the other thing Ryan said in the Twitch chat is if you get booed, it'll just take the item in your first slot, and so if your second slot has a coin, it'll basically just get you stuck with a coin. And you really can't do anything about it. Man, my big boy bike is hard to control. I'm interested in like those weird turning bikes. I don't think they're that great, otherwise they would be in better spots, but yeah, inward drift. The concept of those is interesting, but I don't know. It seems like if you got good at inward drifting, you could do some stuff that you otherwise couldn't. But I never see them ranked among the best carts, so yeah, I can't. Well, this I can drift on. I guess the thing about this road is that since it's so big, I can kind of snake with it and get mini boosts just along this straight line. Let me see. Still kind of tough. This card is really good about like tight drifts though. Feels like it takes ages going along big ones though. Like I didn't have a purple then. Feels like with another cart combo I would get better boosts. That didn't even hit my protection. We're in 6th. We should try to get better items. And by better items, I do not mean mushrooms. Nah. That was a funny snipe, though. No! I tried to get rid of my items to get the new ones, but... sad. Minus 33 VR, wow. Some of the craziest people use the inward drift. Like the top New Zealand guy I'm playing against had a Comet Racer inward drift bike. Yeah. I think some people can get really good at it, but I don't know if that means it's like definitively better, you know? It's certainly unexpected. Yeah. So at this point, I don't know. At this point, I'll just wait for Mario Kart World, see if they have inward drifting bikes. No point in getting used to it now. Well, it kind of is. I mean, there'll still be a lot of people playing this game after the Switch 2 launches, but still. They turned my boy Rob into a bike. I saw that. That's funny. I'm still holding on to my prediction that that they'll do character packs. Kind of like Smash Bros. Well, I think ideally they wouldn't link the races to particular people. But it wouldn't surprise me if they did, because it's Nintendo. Oh, come on. I'm surprised that, of all things, didn't hit me, that banana he dropped. Also, none of that hit me. That was a lot of coins there. Yeah. See, I'm not used to doing that shortcut with this drift, so I don't know. That shortcut's a bit harder to do with this cart. Unfortunate, Aaron. Nope. I wanted to get that guy in front of me, but stupid desync. I'm kind of scared, so I'm getting items. Oh, come on. Bruh. I was gonna say, if that last red shell hit me, wow. I feel like I shouldn't have gotten hit nearly as much at the end there as I did. Like, did the guy in front of me, like, spam fireballs behind him, too? Or did something come from behind? My Xbox is still in pretty solid condition, despite being almost 4 years old. I'd probably sell it as is, like new, and no one would suspect anything. Nice. Yeah, I don't know about I'm going to definitely sell my original Switch once I get my Switch 2. But I want to keep it until I get my Switch 2 so I can do the whole system transfer thing. I know GameStop has this like thing they can do where they'll let you transfer your stuff at checkout if you pre-ordered Switch 2, but I'd still rather do it at home. That way if there's any issues, you know, it doesn't really matter. If it takes a while, it doesn't matter. I'm not sitting in a store just waiting for my stuff to transfer, you know? But I'll definitely get rid of it once I have that set up, because things are expensive. And it costs quite a bit to get a new system plus games. It hit me in the air, wow. I guess it shouldn't surprise me that's the case, but because it does have collision on the road, but I think that's the first time I've been hit by a blue shell in the air and not been targeted by it. Or the explosion, for that matter. Where I've just straight up hit the blue shell in air. No! For some reason, the music on this is somewhat nostalgic for me. Oh, come on. And, oh yeah, a piranha, nice. That helps so much. Unfortunate. I don't know what I'm going to do with the SD card in my Switch. Like, well, technically I haven't looked at it, but I'm almost certain it's not Express, so I don't really have anything else that uses an SD card. Maybe I could trade it in for something, I don't know. I also don't think I'm going to go with a screen protector on my Switch 2, because I really don't take it out of its dock that often. And, you know, when I do take it out, like, I'm not a child. Like, I treat my electronics, you know, with care and stuff. Hello. I'm kind of surprised I didn't get a boost on that one corner. Stupid mushrooms. Give me something else. I thought for sure I was going to fall off. You shoot at me, I shoot back. If I'm not stunned by a million different things. Oh great, 4 mushrooms. Wow, my favorite items. How did you know, game? Oh, and what do you know? A golden mushroom and 3 extra mushrooms. Oh man. I'm so glad I got those 3 extra mushrooms. What would I ever do without them? And another gold mushroom. Wow. Amazing. I just cannot... Oh my goodness. I could not catch a break. Let's see, what am I going to get for the last item box? 3 mushrooms and a piranha, wow. I can't even really use the piranha because we're right here. Okay. This game loves giving me mushrooms. And the thing is, I couldn't even really use them either. All right, see ya, Colorado. Thanks for playing. I appreciate it. You know what? Since you're backing out, I'm going to get a new lobby. I need a fresh mix. I don't know what an express card would be, but I have a 256 gigabytes SD card. It would say express somewhere on the card. Is this the same lobby? I'm going to back out just in case. Extreme Plus? I'm pretty sure that's not Express. I could be wrong, I don't know. I'm not an expert in SD cards, so... But like I said, I probably won't need one anyway, because I'm mainly going to be playing Nintendo games. I'm not going to be playing Cyberpunk on... Well, unless I get on sale for super cheap. Like physically, then I'll get it just for the novelty, but... I'm not going to play major third-party games on my Switch, really. I'm going to have Nintendo games, some Star Wars games, as long as those are backwards compatible. And, you know, just some, like, smaller games here and there, like Uno or whatever. And then, like, games that require more power, like GTA 6, I'll play on PS5. I don't think, well, you never know. Maybe they could bring it to Switch or something. I'm kind of surprised they never brought GTA 5 to Switch. But maybe it's because of the faster speeds. They couldn't. I don't think I've really seen anyone play as Pauline. Ow. Like, I know there's some people that are fans of her, but like, you know, why would you play as her instead of the million other Mario characters? I think that's going to be a similar thing for Mario Kart World. Like, why are you going to play as, like, well, Goomba's kind of funny, but why would you play as miscellaneous Mario enemy number 3? Considering Elden Ring, but mostly Nintendo games, yeah. I mean, like I said, there's some third-party games that I'll get, but it's mostly stuff that I would, you know, that I think would be good to play portably. And I don't, personally, I wouldn't really play like a big story-driven game portably. We gotta get rid of these mushrooms. And they just keep coming back. At least I got second. Jeez. So many mushrooms. I'm definitely maining the cow. Yeah. See, like, that stuff's funny. I can get playing like the cow, but there's some like really obscure characters that are playable that's I don't think are really funny or interesting to play as. The coin hopper, yeah. Cow is just funny. It's just ridiculous that you can play as him. To be fair though, I don't really see anyone playing like default Mario either. I see Tanuki Mario. Or Tanuki Mario. Because I think he's a bit heavier. I don't really see people playing Luigi, despite him being somewhat of an icon for this game. Speak of which, there's Tanuki Mario right there. Funky Kong, I think, is Wii nostalgia people. I don't know how good Funky Kong actually is in this game. I know he was like the best character in Wii. I was trying to avoid that guy's star. Star and mushrooms. Star is okay when you're this far back, but I still would prefer something other than mushrooms. There's only so much you can really do with a mushroom. Oh my goodness, that was a huge jump. Other people are getting shells, why can't I? Oh my goodness. Now I have to wait through an entire gold mushroom before I can even think about using my star. Gold mushroom is just annoying. And it's not even like annoying because it sucks when other people have it. It just sucks because it's so pointless. Like, I would have loved that lightning, but no, gotta use my gold mushroom. Another item delay, I mean golden mushroom. It's almost like a punishment, really. Because what can you do with a gold mushroom that you can't do with a triple mushroom? Like, look at all the mushrooms I got there, and it really didn't do anything for me. Funky Kong Flame Rider. I'll pick Super Bell Subway again. I agree, what a shame. But even if you're taking a shortcut, like, at most you need like 2 mushrooms. But even if you use a gold mushroom to like pass a shortcut, you'll still have it like after the shortcut. You're just stuck with it until you use all of it. And it feels like if I had like individual mushrooms like that were equivalent to a gold mushroom, it feels like I could use like the individual mushrooms faster. Because you can spam 3 mushrooms real quickly. But it feels like it takes ages to get rid of a gold mushroom. I don't think, I guess you can't trick off those things. Nah. With fire. Don't touch me, please. I'm just really trying to get rid of mushrooms. Thank you, finally. Woo-wee. I want the double. A single mushroom. See, even a single mushroom though is better than a gold mushroom because you can use it once and then you're good. And if you have triple mushrooms, then you know you risk boosting other people. Gold mushroom doesn't matter what, I gotta use it all. And look how good that gold mushroom did. I hate gold mushrooms. I do love Mario Kart Wii though. What a shame. Hey, I got picked. Hey Edmund, hey MSGT, welcome to the YouTube stream. How's it going? Nintendo Wii! That was pretty good actually. Oh, that was an unlucky bump. Give me coins. Wow, more mushrooms, great. The worst place to have mushrooms too. Well, I got a horn and mushrooms. At least now I can see getting mushrooms. Since we're just in third, but... I'm just saving this. I feel like if I use it, I'm just going to get more mushrooms. Oh, I thought that was going for Funky Kong. Give me coins. Whatever. Bullet Bill, thank you. Here, get me around this corner. Nope. Who would have thought the moment I stop getting mushrooms, I can actually do stuff? Man uses horn at least. Speaking of horns. Nope. We are not taking the jump since we don't need coins. Well, he did a nice little jump there. I'm fine. Just play defensively. I don't need any other item. Yeah. See, that's weird. I didn't... It looks like he's close enough, but he actually isn't. Oh well, I'll take a second. $23 VR. We're building ourselves back up. Let's see, New York Minute, Calamari Desert, DK Mountain. I'll go DK Mountain. You know, I never really played Double Dash. I wonder how different DK Mountain is to the Wii version. Like, they aren't really that different in terms of performance, so Did it just get like some prettying up or what? Oh boy. I was not next to that. It's the longest Lakitu's ever had to drag me. And what do we get to catch up from 11th? Mushrooms. Thank you, game. Just need to get more items. And of course, a golden mushroom's taking up a slot, so... let's just get it out of here. Three more mushrooms, yay! Seriously, I swear we're getting like so many mushrooms today. They don't feel like they're that common. Especially not this common. Here, I'll use it like once. Yeah, that kind of worked out. Go Ghost. That must have looked so random in his POV. Get out of here. You know what? Go, Boat Bill, go. Good shock dodge. A single mushroom for second place, that's fine. I'll happily take third? I thought I was in second. I'll still take it. Oh man. Stop with the mushrooms. Me no like. At least we got the giant mushroom in the world coming up. At least then not every mushroom is going to be pain. Screw it. I'll vote for Rainbow Road again. We'll probably go about another 15 minutes or so here. And then I gotta end the stream because it's Sunday. I'm busy Sundays. As a reminder though, the Star Wars Fortnite season should start by my next stream next week. So we'll probably be playing that for a bit. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Well, I should have tried to use my mushroom and protect myself. But now we're intense, so I just need new items. Never mind. Good thing I got my 2 mushrooms with me. Like, seriously, gold mushrooms only have the opportunity to be useful on certain maps, and we seem to be getting the gold mushroom on none of them. Disappointing. Woo-wee. Had to use that mushroom there, otherwise I might have fallen off. Get that protection out. Alright, I'll take third. Third's not bad. Considering all the high VR players in this lobby, I'll happily take third. Wow, all of these maps we've done. I'll choose random. Subway again? Okay. I'm fine with Subway. And yeah, he steals all the coins. The items, sure, take everything. Eh. I ain't that great at throwing bombs. What am I, Bomberman? I was tempted to use my boombox there, but I didn't want to destroy the blue shell. I do like Boo's face when he gets hit. Oh, how did I know I was going to get mushrooms? Yeah, bomb really not hit anyone? Okay. Well, at least the mushrooms had some sort of a purpose on that map. Jeez. You got like 2 corners where I needed the mushrooms. I'll go for Shy Guy Falls, sure. Alright, Shy Guy. Run the drift, I wanted my items, dang it. Oh, there's some people using the old meta. Waluigi on the Wiggler. Do they not know he's not meta anymore? Woo-wee. And to dodge for the blue shell. Watch out for the boomerang. At least try to. So I was gonna say, you sure you want to pass me like that? Hopefully we've had our last blue shell. Didn't really need to go for that, but... Ow. At least I know the guys behind me don't have items. So that pretty much helps me win here. Except there's a blue shell coming. That's fine. Bruh. That last second shell. Unfortunate. It's so rare to actually have 2 blue shells in a race. And unfortunately, I was passing over the gap when I saw it. Sunshine Airport. Just wait for the AFK people. Looks like we'll have enough time to do this race, and then we'll do one more. And then I'll have to go. I'll take us a little over the top of the hour, but that's fine. I guess I'm going this way. I can take this shortcut. A little sketchy, but that's fine. Oh, I didn't get the items. Sad. I was trying to hit him as I got the items. You know what? That's fine. I just want an item at this point. Give me something. Two reds. Interesting. Do I save and possibly wait for a blue? Well, good thing I didn't. However, I'll throw that and hold the coin. Never mind, the boo stole it. Eh. Honestly, they're getting a bit far ahead, so I'll just defend. I don't think there's a whole lot I can really do. Just defend. Nope. What did I... Did he have a third red shell? Or did I get hit by something else? I did pull it out in time. Oh well. Must have been a triple red situation. I'll go random. Not too excited about any of these maps. Looked like a lag trail, maybe. But at the same time, like, I did lose my shell, so. And I was in front of him. Oh well, last race of the stream here. Well, of course it doesn't leave me any coins. I would have been fine with the mushroom there, but that did not look like it was going to hit me. Now I can get these coins. We do have a mushroom. I kind of want to stick with the items I have. And then go for the shortcut up ahead. Woo-wee. People behind me have mushrooms. Well, they just used theirs and had a red. This is fine. I'm just trying to get rid of that one person's red so that I could actually, like, drift there. Who stole my... Boo stole my boomerang. Oh well, I'll take third. Third is fine with me. But let's see if I can back out of here and see if I can find someone to host. At least on Twitch. I'm not going to try to spend too much time because the raid tool sucks. So I'll take a little peek. Let's see, raid. Similar or smaller size, same category. Can I add like English too? Like you should give me an English filter by default. I'm looking to see if any of these guys specifically say they're playing with viewers. You know what? I can try that real quick. Okay, it just didn't add that tag when I typed it in. You know what? This thing sucks. I'm just going to host someone. First time playthrough, that sounds good to me. Alright, so that's going to be it for today's stream, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy, hit that follow button if you haven't already. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, hit that like button and subscribe for more. I'll probably be playing the Fortnite Star Wars season next week, so you can look forward to that. But yeah, join the Steam group in Discord to get notified of when I go live, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.